Woo! I hope y'all can hear me. Hold on, let me mess with these gadgets. Okay, so this is the volume. Can y'all hear me out there? Can y'all hear me out there? Hey, Sin. Okay, cool. Hey, what's up? Yes. So, y'all, we about to get into it in a minute. Okay. What's up, girl? What's going on, Akila? Hey, what's up, Francesca? Wow. I'm so excited to see all y'all. I give thanks. Y'all, we about to get into it. I done put the baby to sleep. Ramona, girl, you know I posted that on IG just so you can come on up in here in this circle, honey. We don't get to do this all the time. But I gotta let y'all know, like, Spirit has been on me about some things, which is why y'all haven't seen Peter a lot, because Peter has been in revamp mode. So we are revamping some things. All right. And so I have to accept my role as my position now as the oracle, as the ancestral healer. And so I'm only going to be pulling out my tools, my oracle tools, every now and again. Most of the messages are going to have to come intuitively. All right. Because they like the cards are holding me back, because I'm not a tarot, I'm an oracle, you know. So I'm telling y'all so that we're still gonna do monthly generals, but it's gonna be, you won't see no cards, but I still will be doing personal readings and things like that on the website. I will also be doing personal readings for my Patreons. And we have a whole little sister brother circle over there because we got some masculine energy in the building on the Patreon now. So, but yeah. So I just wanted to talk to y'all about some things that many of y'all have already been hearing me talk about, but others of you that does not get that one-on-one time with me. You know, we were talking about, hey girl. Really? Yes, girl. I'm in hermit mode still. Still in hermit. Hey boo, hey Couture Bay, hey Tosh. Yes, I am still in hermit mode because we got a lot to get done before the new year. You already know, you already got the download, Tashi. But yeah, so I wanted to talk about some of the things. It's like the small things that we overlook that hurt us. All right. As we say things, we do things, and we don't understand the effect that these things have on us. All right. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because we need to understand how energy works. We need to understand how frequency works. We need to understand how cells work, all that good stuff. And we need to talk about it. So think about it like this, especially when it comes to our DNA. All right. Everyone already knows what DNA is. Okay. And so when you want to break down DNA, you got to look at it in the sense of a hard drive. The DNA, our DNA, holds the memory. And it holds the memory of all of our ancestors before us. All right. And it just continues to go. And when we have our offspring, our DNA will affect our offspring. You know, so I hear a lot of people saying, oh, we are not our ancestors. But yes, we are. And so therefore, we have to be mindful of a lot of the things that we're saying, a lot of the stuff that we're watching with our eyes, and a lot of the things that we are talking and saying to ourselves and exposing ourselves to. All right. And so that's why, like, I don't really watch TV like that. I watch certain TV. I watch certain YouTubes. All right. And a lot of the YouTubes that I watch, I'm closely related to them because I don't want to expose myself to certain things to activate certain things of my ancestors' past in me. All right. So we want to talk about when we're watching things on TV as it relates to our people and as it relates to us. So think about it. If you always exposing yourself to, things like police brutality and seeing Black people getting killed and things like that, if your ancestors come from a line of succession where slavery was a thing, then you may activate a certain DNA within yourself. All right. Even if you're saying things or hanging around people that are saying things that are negatively charged and sending those negative things to your DNA, then you may activate some of that stuff in you. So if you're always saying, I can't, right? Or I don't know how this is going to get accomplished, then guess what? You won't. Because you're activating that fear factor in your DNA. You're activating those things into your life, which is why it is difficult for you to manifest anything, right? Oh yeah, hit that like button so they can know I'm in here. Yes, what's up, twin? What's going on? Hey, Kenya. So you don't want to activate certain things in your DNA. Look at how, think about it like this. I was talking to Centaur earlier, and we was talking about pit bulls. Now, the reason why I say pit bulls, because I grew up in Georgia, where it was a lot of pit bull fights, right? And so there were always a pit bull that would cur and lose the fight, right? And it was because of the biodiversity of the pit bull. They bred the fighting pit bull with a punk pit bull. I don't want to curse y'all. And so this punk pit bull and this fighting pit bull had the baby. And so then they bred a fighting pit bull with another fighting pit bull, and they had a baby. And these two little pit bull puppies grew up into pit bulls. Now, the fighting pit bull is in the ring with the pit bull that's mixed with the weakness, right? And then the two pit bulls fight. The pit bull with the cur in his blood is going to be the one to fold, because that fear, that scary personality was passed down in their DNA. Okay, so that's why we have to pay attention to the small things. If you one of them people that always worry, then guess what? You're not going to manifest nothing but problems. You're not going to manifest anything but problems. If you're always watching things that shows Black people failing or Black people getting hurt or this and that and the third, then guess what? You're going to continue to activate those things that are lying dormant within you. So that's why you want to feed your soul things that's going to edify it. That's why you want to hang around people that's going to elevate you. You don't want to have all these broke friends that's doing nothing all day, because guess what's going to happen? All them broke friends that's doing nothing all day are going to have you doing nothing all day. And then before you know it, the whole day gone and you ain't accomplished nothing that you told me that you was going to get done. All right? Or nothing that you told yourself that you was going to get done. If you hang around people that's always nothing going good for them, then nothing's going to go good for you, because you inviting this energy in. And that's what you don't want to do. There you go. Birds of a feather flock together. If you got 5 rich friends, guess who's going to be the 6th one? If you got 5 broke friends, guess who's going to be the 6th one? All right, because y'all know my number is 6. So you don't want to hang around people that's not going to get you nowhere. And you don't want to be doing things that's not going to edify your soul. So don't be sitting around watching TV all day. What's your spiritual health look like? How prepared are you for this? Anytime I see some craziness, like this election, it was crazy, y'all. It was crazy. Like the things that I seen people saying to people, and we've been friends for long times. Some of us wasn't even talking about this election to nobody, and they just came out of nowhere at us, But that was crazy. I had to like mentally prepare myself for everything that I was going to see on social media. And then I told myself, you know what? I'm going to be on here 5 minutes. Whatever I see in 5 minutes, I'm out. And I've been on social media for 5 minutes at a time. And that's it. Because I don't want to put that in my soul, because what's supposed to be happening right now? What phase are we in? We all supposed to be in hermit mode. We all supposed to be pushing our agendas through to the new year. Period. If anybody doing anything other than that, they wrong. All right. And you don't want to hang around the people that don't have a New Year's resolution. I know people like, oh, don't do no New Year's resolution. You do a New Year's resolution every year. So this is every year is a master reset, and we're gonna strive for something every year, even if we don't hit it. All right, let me see what y'all got going on. Y'all know this thing slow over here. Exactly. I'm telling you. See, you already saying it to your kids. Yes, I am. Yes, I am staying facts. I am staying protected, Dawn. Yeah. Have a new quarter resolution. There you go. That's why you got to have new aims. Now, let me tell y'all something. I got myself a coach too. I have a coach. And I don't never go to my coach ill prepared. I be like, all right, this is what I plan on doing this, and hold me accountable. And that's what she does. All right. Same thing for when people come and seek service with me. I'm holding you accountable. Because we ain't about to be sitting up here, just not doing nothing and wasting money. If you're going to waste money, then don't waste it with me. Waste it with somebody that got that type of time. Because I ain't got that type of time, y'all. Yep, dream and redream. There you go. So it's the little things that we're not paying attention to. And now we're going to move on over here into these relationships. What is that relationship doing for you? I want everybody to sit back, and if you're in a relationship, and this could be a friendship, this could be a relationship that you're in, like an intimate relationship. How have you evolved since you and this person been together? And if you can't see any growth, I ain't finna sugarcoat it. You wasting your time. Okay. Now, everybody, a lot of these folks on here, y'all been knowing me since the 28-inch tracks and the slick backs, baby. Yes, let's get them likes up. Brittany, you gotta tell me how to make you my moderator. You gotta tell me how to make you my moderator. I don't know how to do none of that stuff. But yeah, I'm telling y'all, when I met my husband, y'all, I had my long tracks, all that credit jacked up, all that good stuff. And since I've been with him, I'm always striving to be better. I was already great, bombdiggity.com. But I'm telling you, together he made me better. And so even like my homegirl, Couture Bay, you know it, right? What I told you the other day. I got summa cum laude because my husband got summa cum laude. It's always some constant growth. So if you around somebody, you invested all this time and energy into somebody, and you ain't getting none of that back, then guess what? It's an uneven energy exchange, boo-boo. It's time for you to get on up out of that. If you got friends that's always calling you to dump their problems on you, but you can't get nothing from them, peace, friends. Peace, friends, because you that stagnant energy that spirit said to get on up out of here this year. Y'all already know, and y'all already seen these warning signs. What you say? First quarter slow. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Let's see. Oh, yes. Girl, 15 years. Come on. Yes, please share the link. Please share the link. Thanks, boo. It's that balance. It's that duality. If you find yourself in a relationship and you are the fixer of everything, there's some trauma bonding there. You're going to have to look deep within yourself like, why am I always trying to fix these people? That's trauma bonding. It's all right to encourage your friend and give them advice. It's all right to encourage your significant other and give them advice. But if they ain't trying to do nothing for themselves, they are holding you back. I know people been in situations for 10 years and ain't nothing changed. It's time to Astamanyana. It's time to go. All right. It's time to go. Yes, exactly. Bye, right? Facts. That's what I'm talking about. It's time to go. So that's what I'm telling y'all. It's the small things we overlook. We be like, Spirit, I need you to let me know who the fake ones are. Let's get them up out of there, right? And then Spirit, and then your friend call you. Hey, child, what's going on with that dry, low vibrational frequency? And you just talking to your friend, you just talking to him. And then you don't forget that you told Spirit to let you know who the dang on fake ones are. They just call you. Yes. Oh, look at that. Come on with the confirmation, Panola. Yeah, they just call you. Your friend just call you. You said, Spirit, tell me the fake one, Spirit. Ring. Oh, how does sound folks sound now? They sound different now. TJ, Brittany, and Centaura. Oh, yeah, Don too. When we was younger, they wrong, didn't they? Y'all know we had to get on that thing. Couldn't sneak on the phone that night and talk to them little boys. I couldn't because the phone gave it away. Yes, I'm telling you. You ask Spirit, I need to know what I need to do. I need to know who the fake ones are. I need to know who I need to get rid of. And then somebody writes something on Facebook that piss you off. You just keep scrolling. Spirit said, did I tell you? Then you ask who the fake ones was. We overlooked that, right? Happened to you a couple of days ago, for real? Yes. I look, Brittany. I know you ain't playing around, Katsube. I already know you cutting them off. You've been cutting them off since I knew you. Yes. Oh, please don't go write no pine needles. We is not about to do. Ooh, see, she out here doing this hoodoo. Y'all see this? What's going on right here? Them rotary phones. That's what it was called. Y'all know I was fresh up there. I was fresh up lying about not being Jamaican. Are you? No, I'm not Jamaican. I've been here forever. 5 years. Yes. Spirit say, you ask Spirit like, oh, is he the one? Then you start hearing things. You start seeing things. But you ignore them. We got that intuition for a reason, y'all. That's how we overlooking the small stuff. When y'all see people with that low vibrational energy, we at a level now where we don't need it. We don't need it because all that low vibration energy gonna do is hold us back. And guess what? Then you're gonna be sitting here looking next year at the same time like, dang, I ain't accomplished nothing. Blaming it on retrograde. Come on, somebody. We ain't blaming nothing on retrograde next year. We is not blaming nothing on retrograde. Just hard-headed, Panola. That's what I'm saying. That's how Spirit do. You be like, Spirit, send me confirmation. Then you come on one of them Spirit soul readings. That ain't it. That ain't it. That's why I tell them, don't come to this channel because I'm not about to pacify you. I'm sorry. I got one eye. Whatever Spirit showed me the first time, that's what it is. I ain't trying to relook at it or none of that. It hurts. No, it's not happening. Don't come over here. You want the pacified reading. Go on somewhere else if you want to get that patty cake. Baker's man reading. Because it ain't happening over here. But that's what's happening. It's time for transformation, y'all. It's time for us to really ramp it up. Keep your head down. Ramp that thing up. I'm probably gonna delete this video. Since I ain't stay on topic, because y'all know I like to stay on topic when I'm doing things, but it's all good. So what else is it that we overlooking? What else is it that we overlooking? Mike Tyson just told Boosie stop trying to buy love. Now Boosie done got shot. Y'all see that? Boosie probably asked Spirit, like, Spirit, let me know who the fake ones are. Went on the Mike Tyson show. Mike Tyson said Boosie stopped trying to buy love. Now Boosie done got shot, y'all. Now he up in the hospital. Come on, man. We don't want to get it to that extreme. I was asking Spirit too. I was like, Spirit, what am I supposed to be doing? How am I supposed to do this? Oh, you want me to be a spiritual coach? What the heck is that? Oh, you want me to help people heal their bloodlines? How do I do that? How do I help people do that? I don't know how to do no bloodline healing, but you ain't gonna show them like that. You're gonna show them with your gifts. Oh, I'm good on that, Spirit. Ain't nobody got time to be sitting down talking to nobody deceased loved one. That was me, y'all. Spirit said, oh yeah? Crashed my X5, lost that eye. Now I ain't got no choice. I can't go nowhere, y'all. Up the street and back. That's it. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Y'all don't want to get in a situation to where y'all asking Spirit, and Spirit take something from you. Because they do that from time to time because they calling for a balance of these energies, okay? I decided to go live because I was like, they don't never see me live. They just see my videos. They don't never get to talk to me. They probably think I'm stuck up. I ain't stuck up. I'm just about that business. Spirit give me that work. I just drop that thing and get on up out of there. Because that's what it is. All right. But yeah, we gotta be cautious, y'all. We gotta watch that. We gotta watch what we saying. We gotta watch what we looking at. Just like if you got this stuff on the TV, okay? All this stuff on these functional subliminal messages showing these kids. What if something is in the DNA that's gonna flash in them? Now done woken up some kind of cell in them. That wasn't even serial killer stuff. What if somebody in my bloodline was a murderer, a mass murderer at that? And now this kid watching all this craziness on TV and it done activated that cell in them. We really got to be careful about what we're saying. We got to be careful about that food that we put in our body too. Y'all be like, oh, I want to reach my spiritual level. But your gut jacked up. Listen, you got to clean that up too. When they be telling y'all to eat certain foods, they ain't saying necessarily go vegan. They just saying clean up what you're doing. Like stop decalcifying that pineal gland. That's all they saying. Just so you can receive the download. You get the message, then boom, you good. And when they give you the download, don't ignore it. Because that's how I go. But yes, exactly. The food, for sure. Can't be asking Spirit something, and then as soon as they give you the message, it's out the window. But it's the small things that we overlooking. We already know we got to do in the morning. When we wake up in the morning, the first thing we're supposed to do is our power hour. That's the first thing. It don't matter what time of the morning you wake up, just do it. Preferably between 2 and 6. But hey, some people can't wake up between 2 and 6. But the first thing you should do is your power hour. That's when you're not talking to nobody. That's when you got your phone sitting away. You ain't doing none of that. You're doing your meditation. You talking to your team. And you talking to your guys. And you calling your energy back to you. All that energy you spent, you calling it back to you. Every night you're doing the same thing. Calling the energy back to you. You ain't got to be listening. The slaves didn't have no crystals. Your ancestors didn't have no crystals. Some of them did, but some of them didn't. They used what they had. If all you guys are a little salt, then use that. Stop letting these folks on Instagram with their little shalom shit fool y'all. All that stuff is a gimmick. That's glamorizing. All that stuff is a facade. It's fake. Take the one eye and see right through it. You don't need all that stuff. It's good to have, but all you need is you. You can go to your higher self just by connecting to you. Period. You don't got to do all that stuff. I used to think, oh man, like let me tell y'all, when I first started, I used to think I needed candles. I needed the ambiance in the room needed to be right. I needed my crystals in my lap. I needed to do 10 cleansing breaths. Sit in my meditation. Then I could talk to self. Then I could talk to spirit. That's how I went for a long time. And then I found out that you ain't got to do none of that. But my belief about that was so strong. I feel like this. Don't know no more. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this. If it resonates with you, do it. Because everybody be like, oh, what kind of ritual should I do for da-da-da? What resonates with you? What's your magic number? I got my own magic number. What's your magic number? What resonates with you? How I do tarot readings, I can't do a certain number in a day. I feel like it's going to mix up the energy. That resonates with me. I wash my hands before every reading. I don't touch my deck with dirty hands. Before I do meditation or channeling, I have to wash myself from head to feet to cleanse all the energy of the other clients. I can't talk to nobody in between sessions because that resonates with me. Because I don't want to transfer none of that energy that I got from the last client to the next client. Because that client, obviously, if they coming to you, they already got enough going on. You know what I mean? Uh-oh, look at her. Oh, go and take them notes, girl. Go and take them notes. Because if I see you, you so silly. But yeah, y'all. What is it, y'all? What is it? What is resonating with y'all when it comes to this stuff? Let me see something. Cause we got a whole bunch of stuff going on. I want to see how we gonna get to this amentia. Do y'all know how to journey to amentia? Once y'all journey to amentia, you gonna learn. Ain't gonna be no y'all ain't gonna need nothing else. Y'all ain't gonna need no YouTube spiritualists. Watch. You ain't gonna need nobody. You're gonna have it. You're gonna have everything you need. Telling y'all, we gotta stop overlooking the small stuff. We gotta stop overlooking the small stuff. Y'all know slavery was a big ritual, right? I'm gonna talk about that on another segment. Slavery was a big ritual. Slavery was the ultimate blood sacrifice. Slavery strip you of your spiritual insight, your ancestors. That's what they did. Stripped you of your doggone spiritual insight, did a big blood sacrifice, and pushed the energy through with the deity Jesus. Telling y'all. Peace, love. How you doing? Push the energy through with that deity. And that's how that thing's still working today. The biggest sacrifice. I be seeing people say they don't like crystals. Your cell phone is a whole crystal. Your computer is a whole crystal. MacBook just made it to Apple just made it to where they new MacBook is a silicon crystal. Hence, Silicon Valley, the largest internet hub in the world. Well, it isn't. Well, it's the only one, right? But they figured out, oh, these crystals, they do a whole lot. What's up, y'all? Shout out to Shock Therapy for joining us. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all grab my link and use that coupon code if y'all need some already ready candles. I'm talking about you ain't even got to dress them. Especially y'all voodoo workers. You ain't even got to dress these things. These things already come ready. Okay? I'm telling y'all better get with it. Stop buying these candles from these people that y'all don't know. So let's see what we doing. Because this right here, this is my these are my transformational decks, y'all. Okay, so with this overall energy, y'all, some of y'all are on here and y'all are allowing old relationships to keep cycling. Something that source already told y'all was dead. Y'all is allowing it to keep cycling. Okay? And it's time to put an end to it. It's like every time source put an end to it, you begin it again. And it's draining you. You keep giving birth to this energy. All right? So you have to stop that. So I don't know who that is resonating with, but you have to stop that. That person is not for you. And you trying to force this person to be for you. That's like me doing this. You see how it don't fit? Stop trying to make it fit. Because it ain't for you. You're being emptied by that energy. And it's draining you. Look at this. It's a sacral block. It's blocking you. I don't know who that's for. Yes, the same relationship over and over. Break that soul tie. Boom. Release it. So whatever you got to do, go on, release that soul tie. Because that thing just keep playing itself out in your life. And all it's doing is dragging you out. Soon you ain't going to have nothing left. Soon you ain't going to have nothing left. This and I got a feeling that this energy has made you turn your back on a lot of people too. I don't know who that for. Okay. All right, so stop fronting. Be who you is. Accept who you are. All right, so whoever this is, you gotta stop playing yourself. All right, you out here trying to be everybody else. Be who you are. Source already gave you your assignment. Do your assignment. We've all been guilty of that. We all get on here and see these patty cake spiritualists and think that we supposed to be doing all that stuff. And that's not the case. You are your own divine entity. And Source already gave you your assignment. So stop trying to be like everybody else and be yourself. Be who you are. That's how you're going to feel better. The reason why your business isn't doing the way that it's supposed to be doing, the reason why your life isn't going the way that it's going, because you're not being true to yourself. You overlooking the small things. And that small thing is pulling you up here, right? Pull you up. All right. And forget what's going on around you. Remember, gestation period. Everybody got their own gestation period. The reason why yours is going so slow is because you ain't learned the lesson. I don't know who that's for. You ain't learned the lesson, though. You have to learn the lesson. Because if you don't get it, you're just going to continue to repeat that cycle. Okay. Let's see who else we got. Let's see what else we got going on. Woo! Metamorphosis. Okay. Yeah, this is for the same energy. The power and that strength is right there in you. All right? It's in you. Here's the thing, though. You are refusing to change. You got to change. Old habits die hard. You got to change. You got to change what you're doing, how you're doing, whatever it is that you got to change it. Your circle, something got to change. All right. You have to surrender to the change. You have to be ready for it too. Once you begin to change, guess what? Things are going to start coming in. Once you start releasing those things, other things going to come in. But you got to make room for it. Ain't no room for it right now. So them hard releases, sometimes them releases be the hardest. Before I met my husband, y'all, I was dating a buster. I was deployed. And I was like, something wasn't right. I got back and I was like, hey, let's be friends. Released his ass. Then next thing you know, that fine chocolate thing just walked up in the talk, boy. Y'all don't know what the talk is, but it's the operation center. He walked up in there. Oh, you know how you don't know what to say to a person, but you have to say something. That's what I did for him. I'm telling you. So yeah. Who else we got? Listen. This I don't know why this radical honesty always be coming up. This thing right here. But it's also like you see the facade and it's like you still giving into the facade. Like you see it. And it's stuff that fake stuff is suffocating you. It's suffocating you. All right. So to me, this card can mean so much. This card can mean people that's trying to control everything. And this card can also mean people that can't see through certain illusions. Like it's a front. And you have to be able to see through it. I'm telling y'all. There's a lot of people that be putting these fronts up. You have to discern. You have to have a discerning spirit. Okay, when you're dealing with people. All right. What's up, girl? Exactly. Hey. How can I focus and elevate when I'm worried about making ends meet? I'm telling you, it's difficult to focus and elevate when you worry about making ends meet, but it's another thing that when source gives you something and you second guess it, and then when you, prime example, I know some people who were doing really bad and source had been telling them what they needed to do, and when they did what they needed to do, everything aligned. They ain't have to worry about nothing else, so it has to be in your spirit. Like in your spirit, if source has given you something to do and you do it, that means you coming into alignment, and once you come into alignment, everything works out. The longer you stay out of alignment, the longer things are going to be jacked up. And that's just what it is. I know it's like I don't know. I can't see myself through that. Spirituality is not logical. It is not logical. It's all intuition. And when source drop them dimes on you and tell you what you need to do, and you do it, things fall into place. If they drop them dimes on you and you don't do what they telling you to do, they don't fall into place. And that's just how it is. Let's see. I'm just pulling, y'all. Circles. Clarity begins in the eye of the storm. When that adrenaline is rushing, a lot of things begin to make sense. So it's in your tower moment when everything is going to start to make sense. When you at your lowest. And sometimes that's what source have to take people. So sometimes source have to take them to their lowest because they ain't get it. And they ain't get it. And they keep not getting it. And so they just take them to their lowest point. And then that's when the clarity begins. The clarity of mind begins. They be like, oh, I got to get myself up out of this thing. And then they get themselves up out of it. You already know I know you. But gotta have that trust in the divine. And then all that other stuff works out. But yeah, small things we overlooking, y'all. What else we overlooking? Spirit, what else we overlooking in our healing? What we overlooking in our healing? What people overlooking in healing? I already know what I was overlooking. I was overlooking a lot of things. Ooh. Your life purpose. You overlooking your life purpose. Somebody on here overlooking their life purpose. All right. It's not what you think it is. Some of it might not be. Some of y'all doing something that is not for you. You're just doing it because you saw somebody else doing it. All right. So you have to really be on point when it comes to your life purpose. Sit down and ask them. They're going to tell you. They will tell you what it is. All right. Letting go. Others of you got to let go. What you holding on to? Why is you holding on to this type of stuff for real? You don't have no substance. You're holding on to some empty. You're holding on to dead weight right here. You see? Oh, and look at that behind her. Wow. I ain't never seen that before. I just seen that. Wow. You holding on to something that you don't need to hold on to anymore. It's all cracked, mangled up. And your spirit team like, what the heck? They back there like, come on, man. We tired of waiting on you to let this go. They like, come on, man. Others of y'all dealing with temptation. Temptation just keep creeping in on you. What in the world? We too old for temptation. We is too old for temptation. So temptation keep creeping in, y'all. We gotta be mindful. We gotta pay a watchful eye to this right here. I know we got human needs. I already know that. But man, we can't keep letting that thing come in and ruin our lives. when I can't answer if God is source. God ain't my Jesus, and whatever the Bible say God is not my source. The infinite creator is my source. So I can't, that's like, I can't answer that. But creator is my source. I'm even a whole different, I don't even look at nothing of like the Bible or anything like that. I only deal with energies, frequencies, and vibrations. And this infinite creator, this cosmic creation is my source. Oh, I don't know. What is God? I'm thinking more on the lines of Netaru, nature in itself, the sun. That's the type of stuff I'll be looking at. I don't know. I don't believe in no man of a God, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, the creator, yeah. I can agree with the creator. I just can't agree with nothing else. And I can't agree that it's a man. Man can't create life today. It takes two. Today it takes two. Hundreds of years ago it took two. Thousands of years ago it took two. And if you look at the 7 laws of Tahuti, it talks about that. It talks about gender and how things was created, and the laws of nature, and mentalism, and polarity, and what else? It talks about all that stuff. I know I ain't God. And don't nobody worship me, and don't be worshiping no ancestors. You honor them, and that's it. But yeah, whoever it's whatever resonates with you. It's all about consciousness anyway. As long as whatever you believe in gets you to a higher level of consciousness, that's all that matters. Yeah, as long as whatever you believe in, you can believe in Allah, you can believe in Jehovah, whatever it is, as long as it gets you to a higher level of consciousness, a Christ consciousness. Even though I don't like to use that word, but that's the one that everybody understands. That's all that matters. Higher self. What else you got? Y'all, this stuff take a long time to come in on my end. I don't know how long it will take forever. I just saw yes come in from Cashapp. Y'all check out Cashapp. Oh, it's you already know, like it's a live, so I didn't expect it to go on cue. I did not expect the live to go on cue. I don't even know if I'm gonna leave this live up. I'm just on here until the time runs out, because I never go live on YouTube. I always go live on Facebook. So I'm trying my best to get all of these other platforms an opportunity to know who I am. I was just pulling for the room. All of a sudden I'm going in and out. Leave it up, don't take it down. Okay. Woo. Yeah, I guess I'll leave it up. I'll let it do whatever it does. Okay, I'm gonna keep it up, y'all. Oh, I get them from shocktherapy.com. It's CHAK therapy.com. And if y'all use my promo code Spirit Soul, you'll get 10% off on your first purchase. But yeah, so like what I like about these is they already come with affirmations and all that. She used essential oils and natural stuff to make these candles. And they burn really well and they last a long time. She said they 6 days, but sometimes I get them last at 7, depends on what I'm doing. Yes, you are late to the party, but it is okay. It is okay. What's happening? Yes, it's all good. I did readings. I was answering questions. I was talking. I was doing it all, girl. I was doing it all, just dropping some jewels. People don't get to see me often. So I had to make myself available tonight. We were just talking about like the small things that we be overlooking, like stuff that we be saying to ourselves and why we can't manifest, and stuff that we be activating in our DNA, and how DNA is like a hard drive. It stores data, and it stores data from like our ancestors, and we don't know what we activating when we say certain things, or we watch certain things, or we do certain things. All that. You say, put that magic on what we spoke about. Oh yeah, girl. What you need me to do, girl? You know I got you. You know I got you. You still got your money all I told you to make? You better still have it. The longer you keep it, the better it is. Yes. You do? Listen. Rebecca, we got a whole sister circle if you want. Well, it's a sister brother circle. I can't call it sister circle no more because we got two masculine energies over there. But don't worry, they only come at certain times. But we is on Patreon. We meet twice a month. For it is not that expensive. And if like you want to do like the mentorship program, you can just choose whichever one. Because on 1 January, all of those prices are shifting. Oh, yes, girl. Dabble that stuff every day and just speak positive with that money oil. It's going to do it. Oh, yes. You better send me a picture. You can call me too after I get done with this. So let me tell you something with the ego. I want you to quiet it down. So when you doing your meditations, or you doing your power hour, and you can easily talk to yourself. You can affirm to yourself how you're going to let your ego out. But I also want you to understand, like, ego is the one that protects you when you go in the astral realm. Like when you go into the spirit world, your ego is that mug, because I be all love and light out here. And as soon as I go and I get some spirits try to come attack me, or some covens be coming attacking me, and I ain't even a witch, y'all, but they'll come and attack me, and my ego, Peter G come out and be like, yo, So you don't need to keep her down or him down. You just need to know when to pull it out. But you want to keep your ego. I know what everybody say. They be like, love and light. Shadow. If you work on shadow self, the more you work on shadow self, confront those entities and all that stuff, like, you'll begin to smooth out ego. All right. But you don't want to get rid of ego completely. Because that's your goon. Your ego is your goon. And you need your goons, okay? I know. I get in all type of trouble too. So I'm a Gem Cancer. Okay, so I'm a Gemini and I'm a Cancer. Okay, but I'm also a Scorpio and a Sagittarius. So all of those things get me in trouble. Oh, it's all good. Your phone died. I'm gonna leave it up, Akila. Yep, do your homework, because you already know I'm gonna hit you up right tomorrow. Like, where my stuff is. Oh, yes. Shout out to the shadow self. Exactly. Hey, JoJo. You welcome. Yes, I am. I am a fiery Cap. My husband is more Capricorn than me. So my business practice is Capricorn. The way I do business, I'm no nonsense. When my head is down, leave me the hell alone. My husband, speaking, how he speaks is like in how he does that research. Although he's Libra, is also Capricorn. So that's why, like, it's easy for you to resonate with him too, because he does research like a Capricorn would like. Yes, I'm hard. Listen, okay, so I'm a Cancer, but I'm in the first decan on the cuff of Gemini. My sun sign is a Sagittarius. So that's where that I don't care comes from. My rising is a Scorpio. My Chiron is in Gemini. My business is in Capricorn. I'm just a whole hot mess. Okay? I'm a whole hot mess. So I don't like to get mad. Because when I get mad, it's like it's an explosion. Oh, the next call. So the next call is Wednesday. I forgot all about that. The next call is Wednesday. It's on the Anonymous Corner on Patreon. We are doing our intuition practice. So we are practicing our intuition. We're playing a game. And we're seeing how intuitive people are. We got beginners. We got experts. So we just going to play around with it. Not everybody is intuitive the same way. So we're doing all of the class. And we figuring out, what are you a feeler? What are you a seer? What are you a hearer? Like what is it what's your spiritual talent? And so that's how we're going to play around with that. So it's going to be Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern, if y'all can attend. I already know you're a Sagittarius. Hey, Sagittarius in the house. Yes, in Aquarius. Aquarius. Well, Aquarius, you still a logical entity. So you fall right in line with the Libra and the Gemini. But we can find out your other signs if you don't know. We can find them out, and that way you can do research on them. Like, all you gotta do is hit me up, and then you just tell me some information. I'll tell you what your signs are. You just got to do the research on it. Oh my goodness, Aries, Capricorn. Let me tell you something. Both my boys are Aries, and boy, I tell you, I know they gonna be rich. The way they be, the baby even being here hustling. I got my baby boy, he's Aries, and my oldest boy, he's Aries. And they both always on the grind. My kid's godfather is the Aries, and my best friend, who is on this line, is a Capricorn. So, and I got a Cancer best friend on here and a Sagittarius best friend. Oh, hey, Libra sun, hey. Gemini moon and Aquarius rising. Whoa! Oh my goodness, you are the most complicated asshole ever, JoJo. I'm sorry. But that's true. You like, oh man. Aries, Aquarius, and Cancer. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I knew my tribe was coming. My tribe is here. I'm so proud. I'm so happy that y'all are here. And y'all been holding this channel down, okay? I appreciate y'all. My real friends. Y'all, at first I was getting a little down, though, because I was like, dang, I'm trying to do numbers. But I was like, you know what? Not everybody can handle this spirit soul, because it is what it is, you know. But one of these days, I might just do something like that's more interesting. But y'all, YouTube be playing me. They don't let people know I be online. They hold my videos for hours. One day they held my video for 16 hours. It didn't get no views other than the people that came from Facebook and Instagram. And I didn't get in the algorithm. So yeah, they played me. They played me yesterday too. For real. That's how they be doing. And then y'all, it be like some of these big million subscriber YouTubers that was taking my stuff. I had to block them. I was like, oh, heck no. Because I ain't got time for that. I already get my little bitty downloads, and you gonna take my downloads too? Like, Yes, I know y'all down with Spirit Soul all day. And I know that as long as I'm not leading y'all astray, y'all gonna stick with the kids. So I appreciate that. Yes, Virgo sun, Leo moon, and Virgo. Oh my goodness. Wow. So you both Virgos. Oh man. Shock Therapy, drop that link so people can see it, please. I said it out loud, but you know my country grandma, they might not understand it because somebody asked about it. But listen, hey y'all, Shock Therapy, whatever y'all need in y'all calendar, y'all tell her the intention you want on that thing. Okay, she gonna put some stank on it. Yes, they block and delete. That's what I've been doing. I had some people come on my page too, y'all, and they dropped me a whole bunch of scriptures, and I don't mind that. Like, I don't mind. I welcome any energy. You know what I'm saying? As long as it ain't low vibrational. But like when you start telling me on the devil and stuff, then you gotta go on. You the devil. You gonna, matter of fact, you gonna see the devil. You keep on playing with that low vibration. Yes. There y'all go. Hey. All right. So, yep. Shock Therapy, y'all. Shocktherapy.com. And the promo code is Spirit Soul. All lowercase. Spelled correctly. Someone said you were the devil. Yeah, girl. They sent me this long thing. And then they sent like a Psalms. They sent like a Psalms verse, which is, by the way, a ritual. They sent a Psalms verse and they were trying to cast that thing up out of me, child. But I'm cool. You already know. All y'all, listen. I already know. I got 16 securities right now, y'all. I got 16 securities. Yep. They can go all the way to the underworld with their low vibration. I meet them down there. I'm like, didn't you tell me? I'm gonna go down in the underworld. Didn't you tell me I was the devil? Go right to the underworld. Hey, didn't you tell me? That's how you gotta do it. That's how you gotta do it. What you mean, House of Chiron? Oh, House of Chiron if you want a natal reading. Yeah, House of Chiron if you want a natal reading. I think she was just, we were just talking about like if she, because I know these folks. So if they like text me on IG, I just shoot them they signs, and they could do all the other stuff. I ain't about to do the in depth. Them things are in depth. Y'all, they gonna cut me off in a minute, but I sure appreciate y'all just coming up in here and hollering at your girl, because listen, this thing been serious. So if anybody would have told me that spirituality was gonna be like this, whew, cause let me tell y'all, them folks be showing them pictures and that sage and stuff on IG and all that, and they be making that thing look easy. Boy, let me tell you, when you get down in the weeds, baby, it ain't no game. It ain't no game. It's some serious things that happen. So yeah, it's not easy. And that's one thing I love about Patreon, because it's like a support system. So we get to talk about stuff like this, and we get to have fun. And YouTube can't keep it out the algorithm. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, y'all, they gonna kick me off this thing in a minute. I appreciate y'all tuning in. We're gonna do a $2 tarot coming soon, real soon, right before if y'all celebrate the holidays or anything like that, but right before that 4-day break, I'm gonna do a $2 tarot. I'm gonna do a $2 tarot on here, and I'm also run one on Facebook simultaneously. So I'm gonna see how that gonna play out. But let's get a date. When everybody good for the $2 tarot? We could make a date. We could plan it right now. $2 tarot. You drop $2. We do readings for whomever, and we do. It's 5 cards per person unless everybody done win. So y'all let me know, and we can do this again. I was thinking about what day I was thinking about, because I be having to be seeing because y'all know I be having other things to do. I think it was the 20th I was thinking about. Let me see. Was it the 20th? Yeah, it would have to be the 20th if we did it on a Friday night. $2 tarot. Yes, do that homework. Friday. Yeah, y'all ready? Y'all want to do it? $2 tarot? I think it'd be fun. I think it'll be fun. Yes. And if y'all on Facebook, I'm gonna drop the link on Facebook as well. So let's go ahead and set it. So we're doing 6 p.m. We're doing 6 p.m. Central or 7 p.m. Central. What we got? We're gonna set it up. That's my favorite part right there. We're gonna set it up. Okay, 20th, we confirmed on that. 7 p.m. Central. All right. Who else? Either is cool. Okay. Everybody saying 7. Oh, them 7's dropping. Okay, let me go ahead and schedule it. We got it. We got it locked in. Y'all let y'all friends know. Hey, $2 tarot. $2 tarot. Yes. We let y'all friends know, like, hey, Peter doing that $2 tarot. And I'm also about to start doing, since I'm gonna come off of the platforms doing the readings, I'm gonna do the text message reading where y'all can hit me up. And if y'all got questions, and then y'all just pay the little text message app, and then I'll just do the readings for y'all through the text message. So it ain't gonna be that expensive. You know what I'm saying? You can ask 1 or 2 questions. I send you a quick 5-minute reading through text message. I can send it to you on a video that I record, or I can send it to you in voice, or I can send it to you in text, but how are we gonna do that? All right, so on the 20th, 7 p.m. Central, $2 tarot. As we go. Okay. Yes. Yep. So I think they about to cut me out now. So we is about to Are they saying Central or Eastern? Because I'm thinking everybody's saying Central. Central or Eastern, y'all. I see one Eastern. Who else saying Eastern? Who else saying Central? Oh, you ain't off work yet? Oh, yeah. So if it's 7 Central, it's gonna be 8 Eastern. Yeah, if it's 7 Central, it's gonna be 8 Eastern. So 8 Eastern, 7 Central. Y'all cool with that? Okay. All right, so we're gonna do 7 Central, 8 Eastern. That way it ain't that late, but it's late. So that way everybody can be off work. All right, y'all. So I'm about to get off this thing. Okay. I'm about to get off this thing, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Again, if y'all interested in participating in the Anonymous Corner, go ahead and holler at us on Patreon. The link is in all of the descriptions. Also, look at them promo codes. Shock Therapy is also in the description, and the promo code is at the bottom. Also, if you guys are wanting to participate in the mentorship program before we do the revamp, then that's also on Patreon. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. Love and light. Peace, Queen. I love you. Love and light. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate all the support y'all doing for the channel. I got something special for y'all for the new year. So when we count down, I'm a raffle off a free crystal. I'm talking about a big boy. I'm gonna raffle off a big boy for my 2,000 subs, and whoever's on the line, that's who's going to get in the raffle, and they're gonna win a crystal. All I ask is that y'all pay for shipping, which is not gonna be a lot because we got Shippo, but I think it's only right that y'all been rocking with the kid since the beginning of the time, since it was only 30 subs on this thing, So yes, I can't wait. I love y'all. Peace, love, and light, and I'll holler at you.